And it's kind of them not to make you pay every time. In the real world, they'd be like, come on, fork it over. Fork over the simoleons. So we got that going for us. Hey, I don't know how you feel about the elections over there in Germany. As an American, I really have no opinion. I mean, it's all up to you folks. I mean, however you feel and what you want, it's your country. So I hope election-wise things are, you know, in the direction you want things to go. I don't know. But as long as everybody's happy, then nobody's gonna always be happy. They've got us all at each other's throats. Can't agree on anything. Oh.
This short test is the last step towards completing your helicopter commercial pilot license. I know that you have been training for this with the Cabri G2. It's only logical that this is the rotorcraft that you will be flying today. As your pilot examiner, I am tasked with making sure that you perform a safe flight today. You will be taking off from Bern-Belp Airport and performing a small cross-country flight towards Thun Airfield. Follow basic safety rules. Apply the concepts that you learned throughout your lessons, and I'm sure that you will be doing fine.
Thank you. They don't teach you about this. I was surprised in the tutorial. They don't. You don't go through the startup procedure, and they don't walk you through a startup procedure. So public service announcement: if you don't know what these are, don't mess with them. Don't do it. Oops. My throttle was open.
Burn ground November 20776 with Mike request taxi for takeoff departing straight out.
November 20776 taxi to and hold short of runway 14 via taxiway Kilo Alpha. Contact tower on 121. 025 when ready.
Wow, look at that, tipping over right away. Let me hit that rotary set. We shouldn't be moving like that. Look at that, now we're tipping the other way. Wow.
776, did you copy?
Sorry, ma'am, I'm trying to get this thing stable.
And hold short runway 14 via taxiway, Kilo Alpha 776.
Pretty close. Still got some drift that way. Try to trim that out. Okay. All right. Well, here we go again. Lovely Bern, Switzerland. Hey, I appreciate that. You knock it out of the ballpark. Hey, I'm certain with everything else that you're excellent at, doing a presentation isn't going to be any problem. So don't let it stress you, and don't let it piss you off. It's just another thing for you to ace, man. Just another thing for you to ace. Everything that you do, man, is awesome. So yeah, I'll be all right. You know me, this is nothing. So yeah, take care, and we'll find about your elections later. Thank you for stopping in, Henning. Still got that. I wonder if it's a wind that's just slowly just pushing us over. He's pushing me to the right. Yeah, we just keep no matter what. There's just it's either I compensate too little or I compensate too much. I'm listening for that trim sound. If I let it go for like a second, then it's just too much. That's better. Butter. The butter wouldn't melt, so we put it in a pie.
Burn Tower, November 20776 at runway 14 ready for departure, straight out departure.
November 20776 QNH 101 tree straight out departure approved. Cleared for takeoff, runway 14. (776) acknowledge last transmission.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 14776.
right. Still trying to get it trimmed out. Look at that slip ball. I really don't know what they I really don't understand at the moment. I'm applying lateral trim to try to get the ball centered so that we don't have any side slip motion going on, and it just almost seems impossible. There we go, kinda. I've got to go put some sensitivity in this thing. It's all defaulted at the moment because I was having problems, so I just got frustrated and set it. But now it's just too much. Too much. So, need to have a little bit of dead zone in there. A little bit of extremely dead zone in there. Maybe not rudder. Be a little bit. That feels a little bit better. It's a little touchy. Too touchy.
776 leaving my airspace, frequency change approved.
Burn Tower, November 20776, frequency change.
Thing does have an autopilot, but I haven't set up any of the stuff for that. So you can make it hold altitude and heading. What an amazing person that Henning is. Gotta always keep our fingers crossed for him.
Lima Sierra, Zulu Whiskey, traffic November 20776, 5 miles, north 2400. Ford inbound to land runway 14.
It just churns up the lunch too much. Yikes. Pause for a moment here. Pause. There is the direct to, but again, I don't see your standard autopilot, but I think it was Obsidian Ant in his video on setting this thing up. He says that you can. But there's no AP controls in here. Well, worry about that later. I wish the YouTube video editor was way more amazing. I wish you could really, I mean, even if it was as good as Clipchamp, it's just so slow and it's so pathetic. And there's really no reason for it, it seems to me, at this point in time, to have such a lame video editor. And all the cool features that we used to have, like annotations, those were a blast. I wish they would bring annotations back.
Whiskey Traffic November 20776 is on final runway 14 to land.
Come on, don't crash this again. No, I am. Oh, come on, get up, up. Come on. Just inches, buddy. Come on. Inches, pal. Control Shift E is not working. Well, first thing we need to do is our brakes.
Congratulations on obtaining your rotorcraft commercial pilot license. That was some smooth flying.
Well, thank you. I don't think that was deserved, but I'll take it. Good enough. All right. Well, all right. So that was an hour. And yesterday it was like 3 hours, and I don't want to do that again today. So I'm just going to limit these to an hour. And I'll be back later for another one. We'll keep going with some career stuff or find something else fun to do. So I hope to see you shortly. Thank you. Please like and subscribe. See you soon.